It is June 29th, the end of the month, and we are looking at the full moon in Capricorn and a Mercury retrograde on the same day. This is a mid-year reset. It's time to get back on track. Hi, my name is Adrienne. I am a practicing evolutionary astrologer and an empowerment doula, along with a slew of other caps that I wear, all helping others to become empowered and take authorship in their lives. So here's your reset, okay? Full moon, it's the time of acknowledging, accepting, and adjusting, okay? You're releasing something that no longer serves you, okay? So this full moon is in Capricorn, and Capricorn at the beginning of the year, we set all these goals of what we wanted to do, how we wanted to be. We wanted to be in more alignment because it's a year one. So Capricorn's saying, okay, what's working? How's it working for you? What's working? What's not working? And how do we get back on track? Or how do we proceed from here if it is working? Now, it's a wonderful conversation with quite a few planets. So, the first conversation that it's in is with Chiron. Here we go, talking about Chiron again. And I did a video for Chiron. If you want to listen back to that, click the notes below. I'll make sure that it's attached to this video. But it is in a trine with Chiron. And this trine, again, a pocket of opportunity that you have to reach for. So Chiron's saying, if you want to get back on track, then you have to heal something. You have to heal something around your self-worth, around stability, so that you can evolve. But you got to reach for it. It's also in a conversation, the full moon in Capricorn, with Neptune. It's in a square with Neptune. And Neptune is our dissolving planet. Something's got to be dissolved away in order for something else to grow here. And you have that courage to dissolve it because Neptune is in Aries right now. So now you're like, this is what I've been creating all this time. And now I'm going to step into it and become it. It's matured, it's ready, it's cured. And then the next conversation, the obvious conversation of the full moon, we've got the full moon in Capricorn, and then we've got it in opposition to the sun in Cancer. And it's asking you, are you in alignment with your long-term goals? Are they in alignment with your inner life? That Cancerian, that nurturing home security self, emotional security, self-care. This conversation wants you to build a life structure, career path that's actually nourishing you, nourishing your soul, not depleting it. Like, are these long-term goals in alignment with your inner goals? Is it sustainable? And at what cost? Have to take care of self. So during this full moon Capricorn, you want to take in that grandmothering energy of Capricorn, that mature, that disciplined, the structured. And remember that sun in Cancer is going, okay, what about our inner self? What about our home? How do we protect that? Is it in protection? Are they in alignment? Our long-term goals with our inner life, with our emotional security. If they're not, let's build it in a structure so that they do nourish each other. They do allow for the healing to occur. And as you heal, the foundation becomes more firmer, stable, allowing you to continue to grow. We're going to connect with our cards. And we're going to pull cards for what needs to be acknowledged, what needs to be accepted, and what needs to be adjusted. Now, we're going to pull cards around the challenge, the supporting card, and the gift. our challenge. This is our gift. This is our supporting card. So I'm gonna like start to the hands. So the challenge of this full moon in Capricorn, and the challenge, it's obviously saying that there's going to be challenges in front of you. Um, it's the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is there's some type of struggle that's going to happen. So for this to be in the challenge position is nice because this is the challenge. There's going to be obstacles. Maintain your courage, maintain your discipline because you can face that. It's the fire card, it's Leo. And persevere. Persevere. Look at because your confidence, your perseverance, your dedication to is going to bring in vitality. Looking at these the green things on here, the leaves as something, it's growing. So maintain, continue, stay disciplined. That's going to be the challenge, to stay disciplined. Develop a mantra. Yes, there's going to be challenges, and I handle them with ease and grace. That's going to be my mantra. I'll write that down somewhere. Yes, there's going to be challenges, but I handle them with ease and grace. And the support card for this full moon in Capricorn is the intimacy card. So what comes through for me is with when I see this card is that you just have this conversation with the new moon, and it was just you. And that conversation was a deep conversation with yourself. You were unaspected at that point in time. So the masculine and the feminine sides of you were in a conversation. Your ego and your wants, your ego and your inner, your emotional self were in a conversation. It was an intimate, personal conversation. Because you had that conversation, it's now supporting you through this challenge that is now occurring. And the gift is the moon card. When I look at this card, what comes through is that the dogs are in the middle. And you know that when we have a square or an opposition, they're on two ends. There's this side and that side. And what I loved is that these two have come together. You could see this dog could represent the sun, and this one could represent the moon here. But now there's a collaboration. There is a balance, a coming together to go along on this road of transformation. Because you see the scorpion here, this little crab-like thing, transformation. Because transformation is coming forth, these two have come together. They're out of their opposing dens, per se. This is a Pisces card, so there's a merging too. So that's why I'm saying the sun, this dog, that dog, sun, moon, merging together. You can even see the sun here, and the moon here. Oh, that representation of ego and emotional self, sun and moon coming together, reminding you or encouraging you to trust your inner voice, trust your intuition. Be present with your intuition as you develop it along. Wrapping it all up, there's going to be challenges. You are aware that there's going to be challenges. Fall back on that intimate conversation that you just had with self. to bring you through these challenges, allowing you to maintain your discipline, allowing you to maintain your commitment to the reset that you've now decided has to come forward, or the next step that's coming forward. You know where you stand, you know where the baseline is, the current baseline, you know what needs a reset, you know what the next step is. And the gift is you're going to stay present with that conversation that you had with self. So I hope you're enjoying these readings. Please like and subscribe. Remember to jump in to the upcoming class on Chiron in Taurus as we discuss what's going on with Chiron. We get a little deeper into the conversations that the planets are having with Chiron, and we bring it more on a personal level for you, because this is a general astrology when we talk about the conversations that they're having. And then I do a reading attached to it, an intuitive reading of what I believe the conversations are. But when we do the class, Chiron and Taurus, it's going to be like, what house is it hitting for you? What's being activated in your chart? So please like, subscribe, comment, subscribe, comment, all the little things, all the commercials. Join me in Sage Connections when you want a personal reading for empowerment. Join me in Mystics at the Grocery Store, the astrology report that we talk a little bit more in depth about all the other things that are going on and how they all work together. I hope your reset, your recommitment to whatever it was that you decided that you were going to commit to at the beginning of the year all works out well, and you continue to stay empowered as you journey through it. Take care.